What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video, and today, we're going to be getting into another interesting video topic. Now, today, we got some updated news from this Cleveland Browns team. Andrew Berry has went out and made some signings. With him going out and making those signings, he brought in Jameis Winston, also has brought back Mo Hurst, Shelby Harris, Sione Takitaki left. And then they did bring in and go ahead and got Zadarius Smith. And then there's one more other guy I'm missing. They got Najee Hines. They brought back Michael Dunn. So retaining a lot of their guys, obviously. Now, on top of retaining a lot of their guys, a lot of the waves that made kind of the news today was just the Browns not bringing back Joe Flacco. That's what we're going to really begin diving into. Diving into what I see from this Cleveland Browns team going forward and what we can expect in free agency. Now, make sure you guys please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Help me get to 300 subs pretty close here. I think about 3 subscribers away. So if you got like a backup account or if you haven't hit that sub button yet, man, please like, subscribe. This is my secondary channel. I got a main channel that I post a little bit less on. So this is really like my main channel. That's also going to be in the description down below, my link tree. My link tree have my Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, well, not Twitch, but Twitter. And then obviously my 2 YouTube channels. And then my clothing line as well, my brand Defig. If y'all want to go ahead and follow us on Instagram. But to get back into the video, I had to sponsor myself, of course. Don't be too mad at me. But so first thing first, I think a lot of people are upset with the fact that Jameis Winston got picked over Joe Flacco. I think Jameis Winston getting picked over Joe Flacco got a lot to do with a lot of stuff that's obvious that we don't want to discuss. Regardless of how you feel about Joe Flacco, he's 39. 39. Jameis Winston, 30. So, it's a huge age gap. Not to mention, there's also a skill gap and a play style difference. Joe Flacco was never offered a contract because the Browns simply didn't see him coming back and playing in the system now that they were going towards. Alex Van Pelt, TT, Stump, those guys got fired to move away from that old system. I think somebody refers to it as like the Gary Kubiak type of style offense. So they moved away from that, and there's no reason they would have brought Joe Flacco back. A lot of people feel like upset we just didn't offer him a dime or a penny. Like it's just a smack in the face. Like, no, he just didn't fit the program, bro. He didn't. He had a good 5 games. He threw a lot of interceptions. He threw a lot of passing yards, and he played the best he could. All respect to Joe, Super Bowl Joe. If you know, you know. Super Bowl Joe. That's what we used to chant at the games when he used to be playing good, like the Jaguars game. But not here nor there. I think a lot of people are making this bigger than what it really is. I don't think it had nothing to do with Deshaun Watson. I don't think it had nothing to do with his feelings. I don't think it had nothing to do with, if something goes wrong, then everybody's going to want Joe Flacco. From the last 20 years, you guys have wanted the backup. When Deshaun was playing, you wanted, what's bro name? DTR. When Baker was playing, some of y'all wanted Nick Mullins and Case Keenum. Do you not hear how stupid that shit sounds right now? You guys are always going to root for the backup. It's just a Cleveland thing. People are going to root for Jameis Winston. People are going to want Jameis Winston to get into the game. People are going to say he had a 5,000-yard year. Deshaun's playing ass. Jameis is better. Get Jameis Winston into the game. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We live in we are stationed in Cleveland, Ohio. This is what we do. So I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think it simply had to do with the play style that they're going towards. I don't necessarily even feel like DTR fits that play style. Really wonder what they're going to do with DTR. Just should have been a year that he should have been a backup. But he's on the fence now, so we're going to see what they do with DTR especially. And then going from there, bringing in Shelby Harris and bringing in Zadarius Smith, bringing back Mo Hurst, bringing back Shelby Harris, bringing back Zadarius Smith, bringing those big guys back almost makes me feel like they're not going to make a big swing at a certain defensive line position, only because you pretty much got the same D-line that you had last year. The only way you could have maybe upgraded is bringing in like a DeForest Buckner. Even then, that'd kind of be pushing Ikea down the drain almost, because he's never going to get in the game. He was only good enough to suit up for one game last year. Didn't look good in that game. So maybe he's not something you're too concerned about. But maybe like a rotation of DeForest Buckner, Zadarius Smith, Alex Wright, Dalvin Thomason, Shelby Harris, and Mo Hurst, all just rotating in and out. That'd be nasty. Telling you now. So we shall see, man. I wonder how you guys are feeling. I do think that the Browns may try to go get a low-end defensive tackle. But if they don't, I wouldn't be surprised if they just want to try to draft one. They've been swiping out and missing out on the draft. Shout out to Jordan Elliott. Good job for you, my man. You continue to be a millionaire on top of not being good at your job. And I am good at my job, and I'm not. So shout out to you, my man. Jordan Elliott went to the 49ers. But other than that, you guys comment down below how y'all feel about it, man. Comment down below who you want to get drafted. We're going to do another mock draft. Probably drop that. Probably do it on Sunday. So probably Sunday night, post it on Monday. So you all should see this video Wednesday sometime. If not, yeah, you're going to see this video Wednesday because I'm recording this kind of late. But it's your boy, Will. Love you guys, man. Keep hitting that like and subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.